In this video, we're going to carry on with the series of the National Museum of the United States Air Force.
Right here in Dayton, Ohio.
So that over there is where we're staying. I'll show you a shot from over there of the museum. Okay, for those of you who are Gettysburg fans, this plane right here was used by President Eisenhower to fly from Washington to his farm in Gettysburg on short trips. This also says on the placard sometimes President Eisenhower would take control and fly the plane himself. This is called the Euro Commander U-4B. Before it was retired, it was actually used by the Air Force parachute team. Pretty cool plane. Now this plane here is called the Columbine 3. Was also used by Eisenhower. This was kind of like his Air Force One, so to speak, before the jet engines. He used this plane for longer trips for about 6 years. It was christened by his wife. So I think we're going to go inside this one. Okay, so this plane here is called the Sacred Cow. It's an interesting plane. This was actually, it was built for Roosevelt.
Yes. He's the first one, I believe, who flew in office.
Yes, and it was highly fortified. It was actually for presidential transport, but he only flew in it once. And you can see back there it was modified with a elevator so that he could go inside with his wheelchair. So even after he passed and Truman took over, Truman used this the first 27 months, and he signed the law that basically established the Air Force on this plane. And actually the pen that he used is over here. This is the pen that signed into law July 26, 1947, the establishment of the U.S. Air Force that was on this plane. So we're going to go inside this one. Yeah, you're really gonna duck into getting this one. This is my height right here. So yeah, we gotta duck to get in this one. Big time. Oh wow. These are fuel tanks? No. Water tanks, I don't know. There's a cargo. Very tight. Very tight. There's the presidential cabin. So there's the elevator. So what's there? Oh, he could wheel right up to that table. Fire extinguisher. So this was the early stages of aircraft. You could see where they sanded down the rivets for better aerodynamics. Okay, so this plane here is called the Hanoi Taxi. It's a very historical plane. And we're gonna go up inside. It's a Lockheed C-141C Starlifter called the Hanoi Taxi. But this particular plane has over, what was it, 40,000 hours?
Yeah.
And it's most significant and got its name because it brought back
78 POWs.
from Vietnam.
And then in 2004, it actually went back and picked up the remains of 2 service members that were killed in action back in Vietnam. They brought them home in this as well.
Yeah. So we're going to go up inside of this one. It's actually pretty cool. Oops, Steve. At least it's not steps.
Oh, you were.
All right, so we're in hangar 4, which is where we started.
Right.
We actually got here about 2.5 hours ago,
Yeah, actually.
and we've only made one hangar.
And there are 4.
There are 4.
And a silo.
Yeah. So we're just going to move over to another hangar, and we'll get you some B-roll shots of all the different. If we tried to do every plane, we'd
There's
be
no
here a
way.
month.
Yeah.
So there's just so much here. And all right, let's move on to the next hangar. Okay. Let us know if you like this video by hitting that thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to see more videos from us in the future, support our channel by hitting that subscribe button and dinging that bell so you get notified the next time there's a video from Panic D Videos.
Thanks for watching.
Happy hunting!